Hey travelers, Marcello here from wanderingtrader.com, and I want to share today how to pick a travel credit card. A lot of you like to travel hack. If you like to travel on a budget, a credit card is a great way to rack up miles and points for you to be able to save money while you travel. I personally have been I use my card for everything, anywhere around the world to be able to get the miles. So I want to talk a little bit about the specifics on how they work, how to find a good one, and what you need to watch out for. So essentially there's two types of cards. There's a very specific kind of card that gives you specific benefits, and then there's also very generic cards. So the specific cards, just to give you an example, might be a Hilton card or a specific hotel card that allows you to earn points and free stays at hotels. A general card would be a card that allows you to accumulate miles or points, and then you can transfer that to different companies. I use, for example, the Chase Sapphire Preferred card. I would highly recommend it, not only because it's a great card, because also the customer service is awesome. I get to speak to an American instead of somebody in India that doesn't understand what I'm saying. Welcome to India. It's very cool. So, depending on your lifestyle, if you're a business traveler, you may want to do the hotel cards. If you fly a lot for business, you may want to do the airline cards, but overall, you can definitely look to see what they offer and which one is best for you. Essentially, the way the cards work is for every dollar that you spend on the card, you get a benefit. A lot of times it's a point or an extra mile. So if you are using an airline credit card, every dollar that you spend, you'll get a mile back, and then eventually you accrue enough miles to be able to take a free flight. Now, there are a few catches in there, right? It's like when you meet a girl in a bar, there's a catch, right? For you ladies as well. A lot of times when you sign up for a card, there's going to be a huge bonus of miles. So look for cards that give you the biggest bonus. A lot of times they will offer special bonuses as well. They'll give you 100,000 miles for signing up. One great resource that I recommend you using is a site called The Points Guy. He has a lot of deals on there. It tells you a lot about recent events on cards. I'd highly recommend them. So make sure that you look for a card that has a high bonus, but the catch to that is they always want you to spend a minimum amount of money on the card. So usually what the offer would look like is we'll give you 50,000 bonus miles for signing up for the card as long as you spend $1,500 a month or $1,500 in 3 months. So make sure that you read the fine print and learn about the catch. The points bonuses are awesome. The card that I use, every time I spend it on travel, I get 2 points for every dollar that I spend. That means anytime I stay at a hotel, rent a car. So make sure that you look at the points and the bonuses that the cards offer. So for example, the cards that I use, anytime that I use my card at a restaurant or anything travel related, then I get 2 miles or 2 points per every dollar that I spend. Every time I buy an airline or rent a car, anything along those lines, so look for that. Want to make sure that you look at the card fees. Usually every year there is a fee associated with the card. If it's $100 or so, it really makes sense. A lot of times people decide to get the card and then close it within the year to be able to go ahead and get the miles bonus, which a lot of people do. One big question that people have is, does it ruin my credit to be able to apply for these cards? And the short answer is no. A lot of people have been doing this with travel hacking. They sign up for tons of cards, 5, 10, 15, and really it has a very minimal change in your credit score. So I wouldn't worry about that at all. So at the end of the day, that's what you want to look for when it comes to a card. Look for the annual fee, look for the bonus miles, be careful of that annual fee, look at the catch, right? The amount that you have to spend, and you should be able to find a great card. I'd recommend the Chase Preferred Sapphire card and also Capital One. And always make sure to get a card that does not charge you foreign transaction fees, especially if you're going to be traveling. So let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments below here on YouTube or on wanderingtrader.com, and we'll see you guys soon. Ciao. Hey guys, pay attention. Marcello here from wanderingtrader.com, and today I'm going to show you how to avoid paying bank fees while traveling overseas.